Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to Pakistan School Muscati Learning, and we are learning from our book Amazing Science Grade 4, and I'm your teacher Ms. Nida Irtaza. Virtual classroom rules by all the good students already following the rules. Unit number 2, Growth and Movements in Living Things. Today we'll review first unit number 1, then reading book page number 11, then some notebook work, question number 1, part A, and then recapitulation of the lesson, and then one quiz. So let's get started, students. So are you ready? Last time I told you that you have to learn the parts of air. So are you ready to give me the answers? Okay, so we are on the review of unit number 1, understanding our bodies, in which here you need to tell me the parts of air. So we are moving on to check our learning. Okay, so students, I'm going to share my screen with you, in which you can see the parts of air. Okay, so we have to label all the parts of the air. Are you ready? You can do it by your own. Just to go and watch my video and click on the link. So you can go there, and no need to write the name, and do not email me where I just post on the Google Classroom now. So you can write on the comments that how much marks you got. Okay, so students, that one is the outer part. Just going to drag and drop the right place. Okay, so now it's middle part, and then inner ear, and the flap of the ear outside is smina, and eardrum. This is the part where air canal, that all the sounds gather here. Ossicles, cochlea, semicircular canal. So I hope that you already learned and do by your own. So now we are moving on to our screen. Okay, so students, let's get started the reading of unit number 2, Growth and Movements in Living Things. So our topic is living and non-living things. Living things are quite different from non-living things. They have characteristics which non-living things do not. Plants and animals are living things. They are alive, as well as we, the human beings, are also living things. Okay. Rocks, stones, pebbles, and sand are non-living things. They are the non-living things part of, because they cannot move, isn't it? Now, same page, page number 11. The next topic is about what living things can do. Living things eat. Plants can make their own food. Animals eat plants and other animals. Living things breathe. They take in air to produce energy. The oxygen in the air changes the food inside their bodies to energy. Living things need energy for all their activities. Living things get rid of waste or unwanted things from the body. Unwanted things from the body. Living things are able to move. Plants can move some of their parts. Animals can move from place to place. Living things grow. They increase in size, they become heavier. Living things can feel the changes around them. They can react to the changes. So, what we have learned just now, we read about living things are able to move, in which you can see that birds can fly. So, they are living things. Bee, they can fly. They are the living things because they can move. Ducks can move, also living things. Cats and horse, they are also living things. Either ball, pen, eraser, car, and stones are non-living part of the earth. Living things can feel the changes around them. They can feel day and night. They can feel the weather. They can change and adapt according to the weather. So, student, we know about living things that they can breathe, they can obtain and use energy, reproduce, grow and develop, respond to their environment, adapt to their environment, and have cells. But non-living things, they do not do anything that living things can do. Either can't breathe, can't grow, can't move, can't play. So, in which we can see that in this picture, window are non-living things. Okay, that pot, non-living thing. Ball, non-living things. This sink, basin, tap, they are non-living thing. That they are the non-living thing part of the earth. Okay, so now we are moving on to today's work. April 20, 2020, Tuesday. Unit number 2, growth and movers and living things. Answer the following question. It's a notebook work. Name 5 things that living things can do, but the non-living things cannot do. Living things can do following functions, but non-living things cannot do. They are living things can eat food, they can breathe, they can get rid of waste materials, they can feel, they are able to move and grow. Note down this work in the notebook and learn it. So now it's a quiz time, students. Now can you tell me what are living things? Yes, plants are living things, animals are living things. We, the human, are living things because they can grow, they can move, they can get rid of waste materials, they can react on the situations, they can feel. So these are the properties, or you can say characteristics of the living things. And non-living things, they cannot do anything. So that will be all for today, students. I hope that you enjoy learning. Have a very nice and blessed day. Thank you, everyone.